Good morning, Year 1. I absolutely loved seeing some of your performances of the story Shark in the Dark yesterday, and lots of you did a brilliant job at ordering the pictures of the story to help you with that. Now, today we're going to focus a little bit more on the rhyming words in this story, because that's something that Nick Chirac does really well. Now, if you need to have another look at this story and another read of it, go back and watch yesterday's video to see me reading the story. Today, I have an activity which I'm going to need your help with. I need your help to find the rhyming pairs from the story Shark in the Dark. What I've done is I've written some words from Shark in the Dark in this column and some words from Shark in the Dark in this column. One word from each of the column rhymes, and we need to find that matching pair. You can choose to read these words from the screen or write them down. That's completely up to you. So to remind you, words that rhyme are words that sound the same at the end of the word. Let's start by reading this word first. I'm going to draw some sound buttons on this word to help us. Pause the video and have a go at reading that word. So we have the sound B, and we have some special friends. Oi, B, oi, boy. So this word is boy. Now we need to look at this side and find a word that matches. So we're going to have to try and read each of these words to try and find the rhyming word. So we're looking for a word that sounds the same. Let's read the first word. Pause the video and have a go at sounding it out. T. So this word says tea. Now, do you think the word tea rhymes with boy? No, I don't think I do either. Now let's have a go at looking at the next word. So we're going to put our sound buttons on. Sounding out. Remember this special friend. Oi, toy. Toy. Does the word toy rhyme with boy? It does. Excellent. Well done. Boy and toy sound the same at the end of the word. And what you'll notice is they actually have the same special friend at the end of the word. So I'm going to match them together. Boy and toy rhyme. Let's have a look at the next word. So let's sound it out. This special friend makes an O sound. So we have P, Pope. This is a special friend we've not met very often. It's O phone home. P, Pope. So we're looking for a word that rhymes with Pope. Let's go back to this column to try and find the rhyming word. We've read this before. T. Does that rhyme with Pope? No, I don't think so either. We've already matched toy and boy. Does toy rhyme with Pope? No, it doesn't. You're right. Next one. We have two parts of this word, so let's split it into parts. We have this word first. Two. We have to split this word into parts. And that's a red word two. And we have the second part. Night. Tonight. Does tonight rhyme with Pope? No, it doesn't. You're right. Ooh, the next word is very tricky. We'll try this one together. So we have a special friend O and P. So we have ope. Telescope. Pope. Do they sound the same at the end of the word? They do, you're right, so we can match them together. Now what you'll notice is ope and ope are spelt the same at the end of the word. They have a special friend O, O phone home, and a P in the middle of those special friends. And we have exactly the same here. So that's another good way of spotting a rhyme if the letters at the end of the word are similar. I wonder if that's the case every single time. Now the next word I recognise as a red word. I wonder if you can have a go at reading this red word. So excellent, this red word says me. We can't use our Fred talk for that word because it's got a trick. So the word is me. Let's find a word that rhymes with me. Oh, we've read this before. T, E, T. Me, T. Do they sound the same at the end? They do both sound the same at the end, but they aren't spelt the same. So sometimes we have to listen to what the word sounds like, not just the spelling, because sometimes sounds can be written down differently. There can be different ways of writing the same sound. So these match, they rhyme. Me and T. Let's have a look at the next word. I'll put some sound buttons on to help us out. Follow along, sounding out each sound. S. So we have s, k, special friend E, cup of tea. Sk, e, scream. Let's find the word that rhymes with cream. So we've already read tea. Does tea match with scream? It's both got an E sound in, but at the end of this word we have eem, and here we have E. So at the end of the word they don't sound the same, and that's what we're looking for. Next word, we've read this, toy, toy. That definitely doesn't rhyme with scream. The next word was tonight. Does that rhyme with scream? No, you're right, it doesn't. This was that tricky word, telescope, telescope. Does telescope rhyme with scream? It doesn't. Let's try the last one. K. So we have k, E, cup of tea. K, e, cream. Cream. Scream. Do they rhyme? Do they sound the same at the end? You're right, they do. We can match them together. In this case, they do have the same letters at the end, and that's another good clue about them rhyming. And finally, we have the word r. I fly high, excellent. T. I, t. Right. Right. Let's read our words again to see if any of those rhyme with right. T. Toy, toy. Tonight, tonight. Tonight, right. Do they rhyme? They do, they sound the same at the end. Right, tonight. We can hear that they sound the same, so we can match those. And they also have the same letters at the end. It, it. So we can see that when we're looking for rhyming words, listening to what the words sound like at the end is the most important thing. But sometimes the spelling can also be a clue. We have e-m at the end. It. So that's another clue to look out for. But as we know, it's not always like that. Here we have the word me and tea. They sound the same at the end, but they look different. Thank you so much for helping me find the rhyming words in the story Shark in the Dark. For today's activity, I want you to read the names of each of these animals and then find the rhyming words from the list below. Now you can choose to cut out the words and stick them in the columns, or you can write the words into the columns. As a challenge, you might want to try and think of some of your own rhyming words. Remember to read each word and listen to the sound at the end of the word. I know you're going to do a brilliant job with this, and I can't wait to see your work on your portfolio. Good luck, and I will speak to you tomorrow.